Hello, Mark Zauss here. This is a video that accompanies a blog that I wrote a while ago today. The name of the blog entry is called Playing Smarter, Not Harder, Playing with Less Effort in the Upper Register While Increasing Range and Power. And for more information about that blog, it's if you saw this video on YouTube and not from my site, my website is markzauss.net, and there's a link right here on the screen. You can see it. What I'm going to demonstrate is a complete yoga breath that a lot of musicians, a lot of trumpet players have used, and this is a pretty standard version of that. The diagram that's in the blog article I wrote shows how to fill the stomach up first and then how to fill up the rest of the chest. So we are trying to fill up from the bottom first, and this stomach does tighten up a little bit after you play. But the main thing I'm focusing on now is how to take this big breath and make it feel relaxed and with steady air. So the first thing I'm going to do is make sure I sit up straight, my spine is straight so I'm not constricting any air anywhere. Then I'm going to take a deep breath, filling up from here. The diagram shows the person laying on the floor with a book on their stomach. That's an example of, if you're not sure if you're doing it right, you can try that. So I'm going to fill this up first. Then you notice my top of my chest is not raised or anything. I'm going to raise that. Again, and then relax. There's quite a lot of compression built out, and I've learned to kind of control that compression to get it come out in a rapid manner, if that helps when you're playing in the upper register. What that would sound like if I was playing, if I were to take a big breath like that and let it out in the same manner, it would sound something like that. And again, I'm not really fighting to get that out or still maintaining a relaxed state when I do that. That's also going to feel like this. So I want that long tone to feel just like the double C. I want the higher notes to feel like the low notes, just as relaxed. That's going to help me with endurance, and it's going to help me not press so hard in my face, so it'll make it easier to play. Okay, so the exercise will show me breathing, or it gives an example of taking in a deep breath, like this, holding out a C as long as you can, with as steady air as you can, and as softly as you can. And then after you do the C, you rest, you do a B, low B below the staff, and then B flat, then A flat, then G, then G flat. And this exercise will take less than 5 minutes because you won't hold the notes out that long. You want to get that feeling that you do. By the time you get down to a low G, G flat, you're going to be pretty relaxed. That's how you want to feel all the time when you play. An example of that is anything you're going to practice, you want to get to that state first and then practice. So all I'm thinking is steady air all the way through. All right, as soon as I start to feel tight or tense, I'm going to stop and then go back to because I want everything to feel as relaxed as it does when I play that low note. Alright, I'm just going to play a little bit more and then that'll conclude the video. I'll have more videos and different things like that later on. Again, if you want private instruction or more information about this, you can feel free to contact me at my website there. And this is just a pretty basic example. There's a lot more to it, obviously, than this, but it's a good place to start.